You're doing what you love, you cannot possibly be burnt out. Hi everyone, I'm Alessia and welcome back to my channel. Dear creatives, I know how you feel. If another day goes by and it feels impossible for you to produce ideas, and on top of that, you feel tired, irritable, and uninspired, then maybe it might be more than just a simple creative block. You might be a little bit burned out or starting to be burned out. Creative burnout is the type of fatigue that is common in creative professionals. Burnout makes you feel as if you're never going to be able to create anything ever good again, ever. Like a doomsday of creativity. It's very likely that you just need a break. But what causes creative burnout? Here are some of the causes of creative burnout. You working so hard because you're striving for perfection and you think you might need to work more and more and more on the same thing. So you're going against your intuition. Your plate is full and everything in your body is telling you to say no to this project. Please say no. Reevaluate your priorities and decide what projects can stay and what projects need to go. Even self-doubt can lead to burnout in the long run. If for every project you do, you doubt the fact that you're gonna be able to complete the project, or you think you're not good enough to do the project, then the self-doubt is going to affect your mindset and then the approach you have on completing your tasks, and it's going to slowly drain your energy, creative and not creative. Also, general stress can affect burnout because as people, there isn't one thing only that affects us. There's a multitude of other things that may be going on in your life in that precise moment, and it all compounds. It all just comes together until you cannot take it anymore. You're so stretched out, so much to do, and so very little energy. And creativity kind of doesn't work either because it requires a lot of your energy as well. One thing to remember about burnout is that it's temporary. It's not permanent. You can get out of it. You just need to work on a few things. Take this burnout as a warning sign that something you're doing is not working for you. Your creativity depends on your mental health, and you're the only one able to know and respect your limits. Just because you love something doesn't mean burnout is not something that can happen to you. Healing from burnout requires rest and action. Don't be fooled by the simplicity of these steps. They are designed to make you feel better in the long term. Quick fixes are okay, but they're not as good as changing the root cause of a burnout. Here are some old but good tips that actually worked for me. For the love of every living creature, including yourself, rest. You need to rest. It's not good to always be productive. It's okay to take a nap here and there. Sleep is your friend, rest is your friend. Stop, rest, cool down, chill out for a little bit. Make time for activities that you enjoy to restore your energy. These may be anything from reading a book to going outside for a walk, listening to some music, cooking. I love cooking. It relaxes me so much. Cleaning up, not so much. But for other people, cleaning up is a great way to go back to doing something with your hands that is not creative. Take a break from your work and your working environment. Change scenery. If you work from home, please go outside. I'm speaking for myself as well. Go for a walk, change scenery. Do not do any work for that specific day. Move your body. You can change your inner state by moving your body. That's it. Really, I have nothing more to add to that one. Whether you like dancing, skating, walking. Walking is really good. It's so easy and it helps a lot. Go for a walk somewhere green, possibly. And yeah, just move your body a little bit. Put on some music and vibe. Then after you have rested, relaxed and recharged, rethink your processes. If you have too much on your plate, do not add more stuff. Be very, very, very selective of the things you do, because when your body wants to say no to something and you know it deep inside that it's a no that you want to say it. Say, no, thank you. I have so much on my plate right now. Maybe next time. No, thank you. This is way under my budget. I cannot afford to work for free. Don't apologize. Do not work for free. Just say thank you. I'm not interested. With selecting the specific projects you want to work on, maybe think about delegating those tasks that stress you out so much. For me, it was the constant having to make contracts, send out invoices, having to deal with the bureaucratic stuff. And that I delegate. Or I have a template of things I can send out to clients directly. So it doesn't occupy my mind all of the time and I can just focus on the things I need. Building systems and sticking to routines really help me as well to not get burnt out. I would like to add another thing that I haven't seen mentioned in other platforms in my research. If your burnout comes from not being able to earn enough money with your creative work, you can either consider to get another job while you get better and you can charge more, or start charging more. Believe me, it's better to have less clients that pay you the right amount of money for your work than having 50 shitty clients that do not value the work you do. You do you, but I would highly suggest to consider this part when you're thinking why you're burning out. Is it that you have too much work, or is it that you have too much work that is not fulfilling, and on top of that, it's not paid at all? As a rule of thumb, I structure my work as if I have a 9-to-5 job. It's not very strict, but I tend to at least have 2 days off per week. If I work on the weekends because I'm filming something or I have a client meeting or whatever, I make sure that during the week I have enough time to rest, recharge, and adjust my schedule. Otherwise, I know that I'm gonna be working 10 or 12 days for like 8 or 9 hours a day without even realizing that I'm doing that because I enjoy the work I do. And then I wonder, why am I so tired all the time? Creative work is fantastic, but you can get burned out by doing what you love. And I hope this video helped you understand that it is possible to be extremely tired even by doing something that you really enjoy doing. And also, I hope I've given you some suggestions as to how to get out of this burnout. Just be patient, rest, and chill so you can be ready to create again. And your creativity is not gonna run out, but your energy might. Check in with yourself once in a while to see how you're doing. And don't be afraid of saying no to projects that don't pay or that you're not interested in. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found it useful, please like and subscribe so other people can find this content and it might help them too. See you in the next one.